Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm in Haynesburg, New Jersey, and I'm with Graffiti Wanderer. I have his link in the description and the comments below, as always. He hit me up to check this place out. It's an old abandoned train bridge. Went abandoned like back in the 80s. I'll have more information as the video goes on. But we're here to check out these amazing murals of graffiti from different graffiti artists all around that come and just paint all over this bridge. Coincidentally, this wasn't planned, but 121 years to this date, it actually opened up in 1911 on Christmas Eve for rail cars to go through. So that's cool that we're actually here like on the anniversary of it, which wasn't planned, just happened to be when we happened to be looking up information on the place. But yeah, this is a cool place. Wait till you see some of this art. That is so cool. Art is not a crime. Okay, that one's probably gonna be my favorite. That one is so cool. And you got Freddy over here. Man, that's amazing. To me, this is amazing. Coming from a guy who could just basically just draw stick figures, all this stuff with spray cans and paint, it's just amazing to me, man. It blows my mind that people are that talented. Now we're down here by the river, and check this out. Rainbow trout. Another top cat. The Graffiti Wanderer told me to go on this side of on the other side of that rainbow trout and check it out. Oh, now I see why. We got the Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. That's something. I am cicada, I scream for the trees. Dude, it's just so amazing. I love it. So if you're wondering who does these amazing, beautiful murals, his Instagram tag is right over here. So that's his Instagram tag. That's the artist who does a lot of these murals here. You'll see it at the bottom of each mural. Oh, that's neat. Looks like a Subaru has the famous paint scheme on those WRXs. There's a ladder. So that's really cool, impressive. Maverick cigarettes. Let me know in the comments. Do they still even make them? Is that still a thing? I remember them from like the 80s and 90s. And then you got the Fireball, which is really cool. So I also found this Fireball shot on the ground that they were using to help paint the image there on the wall. That's pretty cool. That's cool. You got almost looks like an airliner, but it's dropping bombs. That's man, I can't remember the name of that. Outlast? No, it's not Outlast. It's Bio something. Look at that. That's amazing. That's some talent right there. Now I know I said that the Top Cat at the strip joint was probably going to be my favorite, but being a huge Star Wars nerd, that's definitely my favorite. What I love most too about it is they actually used real rope to tie it around and have it coming down to the snow speeder, so to make it look actual, like it actually wrapped it around just like in the movie. It's amazing. So this bridge is 1,100 feet long and 115 feet high. It's probably not 115 feet high from this area, but it's missing its rails here, so we'll get a peek over the edge. So this viaduct was built by the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western Railroad. It's part of the Lackawanna Cutoff. So there's another bridge very similar to this, just smaller dimensions, not as long, that we'll be able to actually get inside the workings and check that out. But this one was part of the Lackawanna Cutoff, and this one here is actually going to be, they're going to try to put this back in purpose in 2026, and have actually trains coming back through here again. So it'd be cool to see. I just wanted to see this before, while it's still in its being abandoned state, before it's actually in use again. Yeah, actually a lot of the rails are taken off from this bridge. This is right over the water. It's like I said, it's 115 feet drop, and it looks to be every inch of that. So this here, I believe there would be a manhole probably right under those stones somewhere that you would be able to get down into its inner workings, where they would do bridge inspections to see if it was still holding up. But I know the other sister bridge to this, which is only maybe 10-15 minutes away, is actually very easily accessible to get inside those workings. So definitely stay tuned when we get to the other bridge to check that out. This is really cool. It's an amazing view up here. Like I said, I just wish that we could see this during the fall, with the fall leaves on it. That would be really cool. But check this out. That's pretty neat. This is all caps to the spray cans.
I wonder how long it took them to do each twist tie.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all zip tied on there. That's pretty cool. Make art. So this rail line actually switched names, different companies throughout its time being active. The last one I believe was Conrail, which then stopped running trains on here in 1979 and completely abandoned it in '82. And 1984 they ripped up all the, I guess, the railroad ties and the line itself and scrapped them. So that's why you don't see any of that while we're walking through here. I really like that one. Crayola spray-ons. That's awesome. Right on this side. This is a look from the other end of it. You got Waldo there, somebody else sniping. That is so cool. I love going into abandoned buildings, and sometimes the graffiti just kind of ruins a lot of it, but stuff like that is just awesome. And I feel like you can definitely appreciate the time and effort and work that went into that, because that is so cool. more abandoned buildings need graffiti like that instead of just scribbles or fuck Trump or Nazi symbols.
Still wet.
That's Interstate 80 right there that we're crossing over. We're basically right on the borderline of New Jersey and Pennsylvania. So we're a couple miles down from the last bridge, the first bridge that we were at. So this is the Delaware Water Gap Viaduct. It's sister station to the Paulinskill Viaduct that we were at, and now it's just smaller in dimensions. But they have these little passageways that lead to each arch for inspection. And they just get smaller and smaller as you go. They have like a little drainage here.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Cool.
Like I said, they get smaller and smaller as you go. So that's the last arch there. And it's really small. It doesn't look like there's any good graffiti murals and over there. Even over here, there's just people's names basically, and the rabbit hole. But now I'm gonna make my way back through these holes, and we're gonna check out the section, the arches over the Interstate 80 there, and see what's any kind of artworks inside those archways. See the rebar showing through. Oh, that is so cool. That one's a cool one. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Don't forget to check out Graffiti Wanderer. He's already made it to the top of this scary, creepy ladder that we had to go down here into the darkness. But definitely check out his channel. His link will be in the description and in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.